wrong.
G, Leo and Naisu. You expect to see 1-1 today?
A moment for 1-1. Week 7, and we like different heroes. The meta.
I love it. The meta right.
Wait, is that
no? Through the roof that you can just keep injecting. You would have thought that that has a 1-1 and a Roger.
Whoa! Already has a level 4 that, and Aqua's gonna get taken out.
Of what TLP the drafting phase. Real quick, look at do that war cry.
Yeah.
And Swift, but yeah, regardless. The first 3 picks, Haya, Choke, Joseph. Like they want to set the pace. To their own tempo and are now forced to.
Time that you see them and effect actually happen with Aurora. No, them down. So even if you don't get that initiation being on the Cho this time around, you can actually in their tracks if RSG tries to. Tabor's best performances so far in season.
Synonymous with each other. And now a fight's breaking out.
Trying to zone out Irad a little bit further here. Cool, they get frozen down with a Primal Wrath, but he gets kicked and looking for possibly some more damage, but base.
Between sand, snowstorms, and those fights with the dub. Philippines' name, Joseph dictates what RSG can do. From RSG and how he's so prolific on the Edith, right?
Yeah.
And right.
Jose trying to chase down, gets juke. Shadow kill already going to be used into the pick up a kill. So used his divine judgment to start.
To get the punish onto Zaid. Targets for RSG and PH might actually lose the early to mid game. If he goes in without the shadows, everyone else has an out. Everyone else has some shadow kill or
and so also just to approach the game a little bit differently as
what he wants to do.
Exactly. And was depending again, what does Aqua he could also obviously go the way of the dragon. So there's so many options that can. The response trying to help out JP. Of Tang pops off. Will be going forward. His turtle's already secured as well. Bluck was in trouble as well. Stanford forcing Nibor back.
Benny Cutie take 2022.
That's a throw.
And you can see now why it's offensive. And in that, like a wizened.
Now for JB, they're going for Nibor. He throws in further. Still for Benny, looking for Irad. More bodies fall for RSG. Yeah, we're learning.
It seems like his quick send scattering as soon as Team Liquid. JP's kicks, sure, it could be a other.
Yeah.
A zoning ult from JP.
From JP,
And
yep.
then by the Frigid Glacier. It's
That's why in the beginning of the game I was like, man, is pretty devastating. Alone, it like your initial clump up or fight up and follow through. A sandstorm is sometimes that seems to be an issue.
forget about see it. Oh, Sanford walking the
Sanford?
three.
Does because he's able to sandstorm cut off from the
Literally a got him moment. And what's crazier is
rode on the sandstorm. It's fine, and now the last turtle as well for TLPH.
all right.
It's still going to be alive. Frigid Glacier already dropped. Disengaged, but they are going to focus on the tier 1.
On this young man, what is Sanford playing? His tough boots here. To being a secondary support. What are all tank items? It's gotta be.
We got to.
It was all tank.
It was all tank.
Yep. It was an MVP winning performance, if I'm not mistaken.
All for the purple buff, right? And that's going to be disperse. Sandstorm disperse. If he does go all tank, while you're sitting there trying to fight them, Benny Cutie will just get the airtime that he's looking for.
And possibly who say it doesn't matter. Check it out. The last time we saw one Benny as well. He's played it with a 53% win rate. All right. 12 means early off of the height of it in early. So that was the last time. Flashback Friday.
Flashback.
That's what they call it.
No, hold on. There's
go.
a divide. That already went down in the exchange, and now they're going to out. Benny Cutie just grab yours while you can, because right grab the Lord for this.
Timing involved of doing it together. This Talking about this. There has to be some comms. He put himself in harm's way. And then the rest of Liquid, the rest of the...
Just get me.
Him or JP. It doesn't. Yeah. It's him or JP. All right. All it was a Thunderbelt and a Radiant Armor. RSG's kit, since they were down like what, 6K, 7K? I understand. Like there's not enough kit on RSG. 30. And as we casually bonk somebody that he's
like that's the weird right already. And part of it is this, he's going to try to distract them, trying to defend. JP even has the immortality. Risky with some of the initiation through from TLPH. This is a mass 11,000 gold.
There's JP and Sanford. Is it going to cost him?
The backside, he does get Divine Judgment back. Shadow kill. He pops off enough damage. Path from Nibor and Sanford engage without JP.
TLPH's damage around from Zybe. Could have sworn JP was, you know, 2 turns on you. It's very hard to get away. Yet, but we've proven that maybe, just maybe, our now
he was trying to get back to base and just get
just breakdown.
It has to be.
Looks
also to just kind of get back to base. So, you know, for contesting this Lord, though.
But like death like that.
Yeah.
That was the equivalent.
I thought you were leaving.
What was that? So, with that said, RSG could have contested for that major. Do it again. Now they gotta bait JP with to come in and then hit him with a D.
Almost.
Luckily, immortality 40 doesn't have an immortality yet.
Again, Lord's going to be worked on. Mid-turret. Base top next. RSG. And as they're huddled around. Last point, Sanford picking up the winner's crown. Here, staring down. And there's the sandstorm coming in. Already popped as well, still holding on. And the follow through comes through. The fountain won't be able to save them. Out and they go for it.